straight TKO win for Diaz.
Everybody says he doesn't have power, but he hits plenty hard enough, I think. This is the end of the accumulation of the punches. Hits him with the body shot, puts him down. Frank had had enough right there. He was exhausted from just continually receiving abuse. Like I say, Diaz hits just hard enough, but about a million times where you can't take it, and then lays the beating on the ground. And I think Frank was even for a while there, was opening his arms up and showing him his face and messing with him.
A beautiful display, and some words perhaps of encouragement, raising Frank Shamrock's arm. Say what you will about Nick Diaz, he's a professional mixed martial artist, and what a fitting way to end a tremendous effort by Nick Diaz. There was the shot that led to the beginning of the end.
Big body shot that put him down, finished him. And watch Frank though, watch him take his arms away from his face and taunt Diaz in just defiance. See? That's a tough guy. Tough guy.
Remember, Diaz moving up in weight. A catch weight here, but really size was in his favor. Shamrock unable to overcome the reach.
Yeah, Nick Diaz has the frame to carry the weight. Here he comes. He's just setting it up, setting it up.
I mean, is this the passing of the torch, so to speak? I mean, Diaz has been a veteran. Shamrock now at 36, suffering his second consecutive loss here in San Jose. Where does he go from here?
In a way, you know what? It could be if you looked at it, but I'll tell you what, Diaz does this to everybody almost on the planet who are young studs. Shamrock still can fight anybody in the world,
and
to be honest with you.
We know Diaz has had trouble making weight in the past. Is his future at a heavier weight?
I think his frame, as I said earlier, dictates that he could go up to 85 if he wanted.
All right, let's make it official. The main event is in the books. Here, once again, is Jimmy Lennon Jr.
Ladies and gentlemen, at 3 minutes and 57 seconds of round number 2, Big John McCarthy steps in and stops the contest. He is the winner by way of knockout, Nick Diaz.
My partner, hey, let my partner in.
Hold on.
Hey, let my partner come in. Hey, come on, let me partner in.
Well, let's now take a look at the CompuStrikes. Look at the amount of strikes thrown by Diaz again. 297, but they are those bit.
You know what? Unless you're the guy taking them, they're hard enough, I think. Shamrock landed over 50% of his punches, which is an incredible amount when you're fighting Diaz. 0 for 1 for takedowns for Shamrock, 1 for 1 for Diaz. But I think they both wanted to put on a show either way and stand up and bang for the crowd.
Gus is standing by with Nick Diaz.
Thank you very much, Mauro. Nick, impressive performance against one of the legends of mixed martial arts, Frank Shamrock, as the young lion defeats the older lion. Give us an idea of what that victory feels like and what it felt like in the cage.
Just had to get that one back from my boy. You know what I'm saying? Cesar Gracie Jiu-Jitsu. You know, I just opened a school too, 230 School Street in Lodi. I'll be doing Cesar Gracie Jiu-Jitsu Monday through Friday, 7:30. So if you want to learn how to put the ass whooping down, come through. And you know, I want to make special thanks to Jake Shields, my partner Jake Shields over here. Okay, watch out, you can't beat this guy. Okay, and Gilbert Melendez, my partner Gilbert, my brother Nathan. Okay, so that's the reason why I won today. And my boxing trainer Richard Perez, Justin Bourgeois, my boxing trainer Richard Perez is how we got that done.
Also, in terms of this fight, what was the key for you to be able to beat him?
Dr. Frank Styles too, real quick. I'm sorry, what did you say?
No problem. What was the key for you this evening?
Key was just, you know, get out here, feel good, and put it down. You know, I got a lot of, you know, believe it or not, you know, I've been watching Frank Shamrock fight since, you know, since the beginning. So I came out at Shamrock 2000. That's how I met Cesar Gracie. He came down to help Steve Heath for the Chuck Liddell fight when he fought Chuck Liddell. It's my boy Steve Heath too. Wish he was here today. But that's how I met Caesar. You know, I was about 16 years old, and that's how that went down.
And you showed some great sportsmanship at the end, finishing Frank, but then pulling him up.
Oh yeah, like I said, you know, it's hard to hate that guy. You know, he's been doing what I want to do and saying what I want to say for a long time. So you know, I had to do what I had to do to get that done.
Nick, congratulations on a terrific win.
Nick
Thank you.
Diaz!
Good job, bro. Great job. All the business. Thank you.
Yeah, forgive me.
For everything. Great job.
Frank Shamrock, tonight was a night that Shamrock fans would love to forget, but you were beaten by a younger and very talented fighter this evening, partner.
I give everything to Nick Diaz. I trained for him 100%. I didn't take him lightly. I knew he's a dangerous opponent, but I always step up. I always fight the best. I always come to entertain. Nick kicked my ass tonight. There's no two ways about it. He beat me.
Are you fully healthy? From what we understand, you do have some rib problems.
Yeah, you know, my ribs were jacked, but I'm always jacked. He got me with that left hook and right hand, and boy, it made me crap my pants, and then he laid it on me. But that wasn't it. I was ready. Nick was just a better man. As
we take a look, Frank, at the replay, Nick besting you here.
Yeah, he hit me in the guts, man, and that was about all the juice I had right there. It doubled me over, and then he put a whooping on me.
Frank, you're 36 years old. You have successful businesses all around the country and world. What is the future for you?
Well, I'm going to keep coming back here to the tank. This is my hometown. This is my arena. I brought the sport here. I'm going to keep representing. I teach martial arts every day at my 3 academies. So if you want to learn the art, man, I'm 36. I'm still going, taking on these youngsters. And I'll be back here. Don't even worry about it.
Frank, congratulations. Great effort tonight. You're my broadcast partner at Showtime, and I'm sure that we will be seeing you in St. Louis very soon.
You're going to see me on TV, and you're going to see me back here fighting at the tank. Nick got the better of me tonight, but there's always tomorrow. That's the martial way.
Frank Shamrock, we give it up for both of these gentlemen, folks. Diaz, Shamrock, put on a show.